Buongiorno. Hi, welcome back. It's another installment of LA Noir. Noir. So tonight might, depending on how long we stretch this out for, it might be a shorter one than usual. I checked my detective notes, and from our notes, it is saying that we have 4 missions left. Well, cases, should I say, not missions, but we have 4 cases left. And in this time, we will split that up into 2. So we're gonna have 2 tonight, 2 tomorrow, and then that'll be it for the game. So let's see how the story ends. I haven't cheated, don't worry. I've just seen the names of the cases to see how we split the streams up. So it's gonna be 2 today, 2 tomorrow. So we are currently playing as Jack Kelso. So it's not Phelps this time. Dun dun dun. Don't worry. So Elsa's just walked into the office and she was like, "Look at this letter." So we couldn't read reading this letter. So blah 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 with a check.
There's no need to come into the
Good.
office, Miss Lexman. Accept the settlement. All you need to do is sign here.
Okay.
I don't accept this.
What do you mean you don't accept?
She's not accepting. Well, shit.
This seems to be a ridiculously generous.
Well, that makes my
settlement.
job harder, doesn't it?
$20,000 payout. You should.
I don't want the money.
What do you mean you don't want the money?
I want
Get
you to
comfortable,
investigate this case.
and then we should be good.
My friend may have been the victim of foul play.
Foul play, you say?
Let me get the
Dun
case
dun
file.
dun. Dun dun. Okay. There's a house.
There's got to be more in these files.
There is. I'm looking. TP tap. Touch it. Touch it. Just touch everything, because you never know. Boop. Reading, 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 reading.
Sounds like your friend
Read.
took a hell of a fall.
So much reading.
Sorry.
Who
for your
knew
loss.
being a detective would, involve this much reading?
Do you mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Oh, he has a detective book too. I think.
What basis do you have for your claim?
Claim
about-
payout.
Lou Buckwalter was a craftsman. I don't believe he would have made a roof that would collapse.
Okay. You look shifty.
You want me to reopen this case based on your woman's intuition? That isn't going to happen. Take the money.
I've
very
already
insistent you
told
take the
I
money.
do not want the money. There's something.
Although I guess that's kind of his job too. Connection.
You and Buckwalter weren't married?
No,
Then how did you become his beneficiary?
we were family friends.
Okay. Shifty.
You expect me to reopen this case because you come in here walking that walk? Well, I'm not buying it. I think you should tell me what the hell is going on.
Yeah.
You really want
Tell
to know?
me.
Yes.
What do I
We were
have?
interned together on Ellis Island. Resident alien Germans whose parents had been killed by Nazis.
Oh, okay.
You see the irony in that, Mr. Kelso? We spent 4 years there.
My bad. Motive.
So the roof collapsed. Accidents happen. What exactly are you trying to achieve here, Miss Lichtman?
Exactly what I said. I want that building thoroughly investigated.
She's not shifty. Look me straight in the eye.
I'm
She
intrigued,
good.
Miss Lichtman. I really am. But you're going to have to give me something if you want me to get involved in this.
There is a conspiracy surrounding Elysian Fields and the new houses they are building.
Okay.
I believe your insurance company is involved.
Right.
That's pretty heady stuff, Miss Lichtman. Flimsy, but heady.
Heady.
I've told you what I know, Mr. Kelso.
That means.
What are you going to do about it?
All right, Miss Lichtman. One final question.
Yes.
What's your address?
Is that usual?
Is there anything usual about this case, Miss Lichtman?
Does he want?
The address is on the
Does he
letter,
want his
Mr. Kelso.
pickle tickles as well?
The address. Not the phone number.
She's taken for Sonny Boy.
Mr. Benson would like to see you in his office, Jack. Upstairs.
My God.
Come on, I'll walk you up.
You know what he was looking at, don't you? Men. They're all the same. I'm joking, by the way. That wasn't like saying anything. That was just me making a joke. I'm sorry.
Hello? You're the reason, brothers and sisters.
Dum dum. Thank you. Thank you, lady.
Mr. Benson? You wanted to see me?
Ah, yes, Jack.
Ah,
I'm just
yes.
trying out a new putter. I noticed Elsa Lichtman in the lobby.
It's
Yes.
the weirdest thing, Mr. Benson.
Call me Curtis, Jack. This is California.
Hi, Curtis.
Like I said, Curtis, this is a very
Curtis.
strange case.
How so, Jack?
That lady, Elsa Lichtman, is refusing a 20 grand payout.
Excuse me.
Elsa Lichtman is hardly a lady, Jack. She's a jazz musician. Plays at the Blue Room in Hollywood. She has a fine pair of lungs, now that I think
She's
of
the
it.
beneficiary of this guy, Lou Buckwalter. He was killed in an industrial accident working for Elysian Fields Developments. You know Elysian?
I'm familiar with Leland Monroe. We move in similar circles.
I bet you do.
Well, Miss Lichtman is making some pretty serious accusations. She says the case stinks and that
She's a
something
very
happened.
highly strung girl, Jack. Strung out might be a better way to put it.
Oh.
It's a pretty generous payment, Curtis. I think I should look into
Is
it.
there anything wrong with the paperwork, Kelso?
No, there isn't, Mr. Benson.
I didn't think so. Pay the
Then
case
that's
out
it.
and get her off our backs.
I can't make her take the money,
Deal
sir.
with it, Jack. Do your fucking job.
Oh.
Do I have to do everything?
No, sir, you don't.
Fine, Jack. Fine.
Hot
You
damn.
know I have the greatest confidence in you.
Thanks, Mr. Benson.
He's gonna get his tushy kicked. Mm-hmm.
Your car, Mr. Kelso?
Thank you.
Thanks, kid.
Oh, I can skip it myself. I don't have a partner, do I? So I can't. Turn. Just got a horn. No siren. What is this 2-bit corporation? Guess I just gotta suck it up. Does that mean I'm gonna scream at myself if I crash? Or can we just like flip the bird to the other drivers? I think we should flip the bird. It's like I know I crashed into you. But here's the middle finger. Because you made me crash into you. Sounds pretty reasonable. Yep. Perfect. Are we even allowed to do this? Do 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 do. Look at it.
That's not how my pop taught me to mix it. Someone is cutting corners.
Boom, boom. Nope.
Bulldozing and starting again.
Does seem very good, does it?
Leland Monroe, the man with the grin. Looks like he doesn't like to be disappointed.
I think a lot of people do. Yep.
Hey! You just can't be walking around down here.
I'm Jack Kelso, from California Fire and Life.
I don't care if you're from the Vatican. Buzz off.
I'm investigating the accidental death of a Lou Buckwalter.
Tell me to
Are
bed.
you deaf? Do I have to beat on you?
Looks like you do.
Dun.
I came to
Cool.
see the house where
Let's
Lou
just
Buckwalter
stop.
died. You were just about to offer to show me the way.
It's out the gate and 3 houses down to the left. Don't know what you're looking for, smart guy. There's nothing there.
Then I'll poke around in the rubble.
Fine. As long as you're out of my sight.
Thank you. Got my old little notebook. I could have drawn, I could have walked there actually, but I'm choosing not to.
The place falls down and then they bulldoze it. What gives here?
I don't know what it is. We're not even remotely bothered that says not for construction use, when it's clearly being used for construction use. Nice brick. I think I've gone the wrong way. I'm not it around the back. Hello, sir.
Here for that car.
Let's try to piece this together.
Dun dun dun.
Keystone Films. Who gets their lumber from a film studio?
Someone who's not a very nice guy. Oops. Run.
Son of a bitch.
Go. Go. I think we should just get rid of him. I don't think we should just... Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Whoa! I probably should. Oh my god. I think this took me a while. Last couple of times I was doing it.
Son of a bitch.
Oh my goodness. Was that right there? Run.
Oh, shit.
I know, right? What? How? I don't understand. How that even happened. I told you I couldn't do this.
Son of a bitch.
I know, I get it. What? I don't know what you jumped back up. I don't know why you jumped back up. You didn't see that. Alright, we made it. We made it. How rude. Hello.
Jack Kelso, California Fire and Life investigator. I need an address on the Keystone Film Company.
The address is 658 North Wilton Place.
Got it.
Is there anything else?
No, thank you, ma'am.
Let's go. Let's go to a film studio. Doobie, doobie doo. Ooh. That was close. Tokyo Drift? Sorry.
Watch it.
What the shit? Yeah, that's what you tell them off. If not with me, that hit into them.
What's your problem?
Edit.
Hi, Mac. I work for California Fire and Life. I'm looking into an industrial accident.
Here?
No,
Yes.
not here. At a housing development over on Normandy Avenue.
So?
I found some lumber over there, had the Keystone name printed on it.
We've been closed since 41. Never quite made the transition to talkies. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund are pulling the place down.
Know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nix.
Mind if I take a look around?
I'm
Bunch
kind
of
of
hacks.
hungry. If someone was to leave a couple of bucks here, I might wander down the street and get a cup of coffee.
Is there a key to the gate?
No. The only guys who go in or out are some delivery guys from Elysian Fields. They're working on a housing development over at Wilton and Santa Monica.
Huh?
You'll have to hop it.
Thank you. Get yourself a couple of Let's have a couple of coffees while you're at it. Don't mind me at all. Yeah. Ignore what I'm doing. Okay. A screening room. Ooh. Looks like it's been empty for a while.
Let's see what the rich and powerful have to say for themselves.
God
Wheel
damn.
should be nearby.
There's a film. Could be nothing. A fancy pen. Could be something. Hot damn. Oh. Hey. Absolute geniuses. Okay. It's him again. He's everywhere. I don't think he's a very nice man. I think he's behind a lot of this stuff. So a lot of big time people. Sort of people that, you know, pay you off so you don't say nothing. Ugh. They just hate them sort of people. God damn it, Ray. I don't know who this Ray is, but god damn it, Ray. Boondocks.
The GI bill is government money. There's a difference. What difference? The GI money ends up in my pocket.
Oh.
You mean our pockets, Leland? We're all investors. Who's Curtis? So when will the freeway bond be passed on? It still has to be ratified. It takes a long time.
I don't think these are very nice people.
I need to find a game well or a telephone.
Mm-hmm. But not yet. Still got clues we gotta look for. Lights, some stuff and things. Dum dum.
So this is where their lumber comes from?
What a hack. Ooh. Telephone.
Operator, I'd be glad if you put me through to police dispatch.
Putting you through now.
This is Jack Kelso, investigator for California Fire and Life. Can you put me through to Curtis Benson, please?
Just a moment, please, Mr. Kelso.
Jack, how can I help?
Do you
You're a
know anything
douche.
about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, Mr. Benson?
I've heard of them, Jack. Building new homes for GIs.
With green lumber that was used on movie sets.
Jack, are you working the Buckwalter case?
Maybe.
Mr. Benson, are you part of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Jack, I want you to listen very clearly. Call Miss Lickman. Call her as soon as you hang up. Arrange to see her tonight and get her to agree to the settlement. Do it tonight. Do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
End of story, Jack. I don't like men or Luke Buckwalter.
So, doesn't that just tell you that
You
they're
put me through to
dodgy?
Michigan 221.
Putting the call through.
Hello?
Ms. Lichtman, it's Jack Kelso.
Yes, Mr. Kelso.
I've been looking into your case.
Yes, and what have you found?
It doesn't look
It's a
good.
bit dodgy.
I need to see you.
Meet me at the Blue Room. I work there tonight. I take a break around 9. I'll be waiting at the stage door. We can talk then.
Okay.
Auf Wiedersehen, Mr. Kelso.
Thanks for your help.
Doom, doom, doom. Shit's getting pretty serious, isn't it? Goes deeper than what you thought. Jazz. I've never been a fan of jazz. I can understand, you know, some people might be like, hi, Mr. Weather. We're talking jazz. I think. It just ends like that, okay. Hot dang. That's okay, don't worry. I have my detective notes and my intuition, so we good. Oh, I know you're better. I know.
What were you doing with him?
I was doing what you asked.
I didn't ask you to meet him in an alleyway.
Oh my goodness. Somebody's a
Why
little
you
jealous.
snarl at me? Your friend came to ask me to accept the insurance.
He's not my friend, Elsa.
I think he's a brave man, and you have placed him in great danger. You've involved him in something, and he has no idea of the risk.
It's true.
Can you live with that, Cole?
Elsa, I need his help, and he hates my guts.
Forget the past, Cole. He deserves a chance to say no. If he helps you, let it be on his terms.
I'll go see him in the morning.
Oh my god. Is he gonna get his pickle tickled? There's still something at the studio? What am I missing there? I think I was missing anything. Strange. Don't do that. These are accidents happen, you know. People keep cutting lines. Ooh. Never have an itch while you drive. It's never good. It's not good for you. I said accidents happen. Is it that newspaper? Which isn't dinging. Okay, it's not a newspaper. So what am I missing here? Sorry. So I've got that. Is it? Oh, aha.
It's one way to keep your costs down. Too bad it won't support a roof.
Okay, have we done it now? Not people. Locations. Okay, we've done it. That's what we was missing. Sheesh. Not very good detective, am I? Shh. Excuse me. Boop. Doing.
Please, damn it!
Please, god damn. It's locked, idiot. There's a light. This is a bad idea, isn't it? A very bad idea. Don't do it. Boop. This is coming from upstairs.
Nice wiring job, fellas. Keep them in the dark.
Ah. Well, that's not very good, is it? Is it in this room?
You lose something, Mac?
I thought these private eye types were all wise guys with smart mouths.
Looks like the snappy repartee has all
Hot
dried
damn, it was
up.
a setup.
Get on with it.
What's your hurry, Mac? You got some place to go?
Yes.
You ever do the cat and mouse routine without a gun in your hand?
Now that's more like it. Time for you to lose some teeth.
I'm about
Wow.
to break your goddamn... All right, let's dance.
Kick him. Kick his ass. He was doing a cracking job there, mate. I'm gonna beat them all up. I could have done that and escaped. Sheesh.
You're a worn tough guy. You should learn to
Was
take-
I?
Get him downstairs.
'Cause nobody told me nothing. I gotta jump into a trunk. Oh, sweet Jesus. This doesn't look very good, does it? Hello?
Sure, he turned up all right. He's wishing he didn't. He's in the trunk. He's going nowhere.
You sure about that?
The boys introduced themselves. What do you want done with him?
Shit, we're doing shots.
Yeah, I know a good place.
So I'm guessing they want them to dispose of me.
We'll deal with that German bitch next.
They're going for the broad. Roll. Whoa!
Elsa.
What? You, stop. Give me your car. Give me your car. Thank you, honey.
Sorry, pal. Desperate times.
Drive. Holy shit. Don't stop your stupid car.
Hey! I'm in a rush! Can't you see what's happening?
Okay, down this way. How did they know? Oh. Oh!
Driving.
Oh!
Where are
I knew this would come in handy. I knew my destruction would come in handy one day. I knew it. It's a good moment. Whoops, whoops, whoops.
California drivers.
My car's a bit of a wreck.
Must be
Why
his
did you
blind
stop
spot.
for, you moron? He's looking a bit on the tough side. Dude, you're not going to make yourself look beautiful by doing that. You're still battered and bruised and you're covered in blood. It's just...
So you're still carrying that Army 45, Cole?
Yes. Man down. Medic.
For God's sake, Cole! Call an ambulance!
Yes, you did it. 4 stars for that. I should have been a perfect 5. What are you talking about? Some people who kept hitting me have got my score down. 4 stars.
Satchel charges on the cave entrance from above. Covering fire on weapons team. Look for snipers in the trees. You know the drill. No risks, no heroes, no prisoners.
You want some roast on this one, Sarge?
No, you guys have done enough. Head back to Webb's. We are going to blow every cave we come across. Close them down and move on, people.
Damn. I was hoping to get me a samurai sword.
Skipper says that Phelps has fallen behind again. He's got his fire teams checking every cave. He's lost another flamethrower. He wants you to get over there and hurry them along.
Ho, Boom. Weapons company.
Sir.
Sir.
We have a major cave complex in front of us, Hogaboom. I want flamethrowers and BAR teams to clean it out.
Begging your pardon, sir. But if it's a big complex, why don't we bring the Shermans in? They can pour it in there.
We can't wait for tanks to be brought up. I'm already behind.
Then blow the cave. No skin off our nose. Bury them.
We are going in there and clearing them out. We are doing it by the numbers, Sergeant. Get your team in place. We're moving out.
Well,
Mount up! First fire team and flamethrowers. Head in!
it's not gonna go good, is it?
Where's he going?
Where's who going?
Where is he going?
Cowboy. He's going in.
Who gave that order?
You did.
Idiot. A polite invitation. Hot damn, he's alive.
Well, Miss Lichtman, how long have you been sitting there?
Not long, Mr. Kelso.
Not long.
You look lovely, Princess. You haven't exactly caught me at my best. It's okay, Miss Lichtman. I'm a big boy. I know how to take my licks.
Please.
Look, you're trying to flirt with her, and it's clearly she's already taken. You know what I mean?
I'd like to explain because
I can join the dots, Elsa.
Cole needs your help, Jack. The police department have frozen him out.
Because of you.
Obviously a brave lady, but you can't
I mean,
fight all Cole's battles for
he made the choice to cheat,
I just
and
wanted
you know,
to apologize for
I have to apologize.
do that sort of stuff. But she's the homewrecker in this.
Tell me something. What was Lou Buckwalter's regular job?
He was a carpenter. He built sets for RKO, Warner Brothers.
Set carpenter? Perfect. Don't mind, Elsa. I'd like to get a little rest now. I've got a lot more dots to join, and it's making my head hurt.
That's perfectly understandable, Mr. Jack. I hope we can meet again under less
Mr. Jack.
dramatic circumstances.
I hope so too, Princess. I'd like that.
Doesn't we'll try and get their pickle tickle tonight, are they?
You Kelso?
No.
Who's asking?
Peterson, assistant DA.
You're in the wrong building, Peterson. This is a hospital.
A wise guy. Let me tell you a story, Kelso.
Can I get the abridged version? My head hurts.
You're a funny guy, Jack.
So
What do
funny,
you
I forgot
want,
to laugh.
Peterson?
A colorful character mentioned your name. He said that you might know something about...
There's a problem with colorful characters, Peterson. First they send you over a drink, then they buy you dinner, then you get a phone call in the middle of the night for a favor. Try rubbing shoulders with some solid citizens. They're the ones you're supposed to protect.
You finished, Kelso?
No.
For the moment.
I'm going to run for DA, Kelso. The current administration stinks.
And you want me to help?
I'm looking for a DA's investigator and a badge and $120 a month.
I get
Fuck,
$150 a
damn.
month now.
I'm going after the Vice Squad, Kelso. It's going to get me elected.
I've got something better. How about Leland Monroe?
The property developer?
You
Yeah.
think I fell down the stairs?
Oh. Doobie. Doobie doo. Oh, that's like Scooby Doo, is it? Scooby Dooby Doo. Oh. Okay. Nice place you got here.
Thanks for the patch-up, Princess. Might be the only R&R I get for some time.
Thank you, lady. What are you doing? I said to go down the stairs, not... Ow. Hello, sir. Bye, sir. Ah, I smell that fresh Hollywood air. Excuse me. Let's get a new user on it for that. You can just waited for 2 seconds to just while I drove past. But you rudely cut into the lane. What did I just do? Very contradicting. Perfect. We made it. Can I just... Boom, boom. Number 2. I'm coming to ruin your day, boy. Number 2. Hello.
Remember me?
Jack. It's good to see you. You've caught
Is
me
it-
at a slightly inopportune moment.
Is it good to
Can
see
we
me?
do this some other time?
Back off, Curtis. Move away from the door.
Jack, there's no call for that.
Smooth, Curtis, I'll give you that. You try to get me killed and you still manage to be polite about it.
Jack, how could you accuse me of having anything to do with that?
I want to know all about you and Monroe, Curtis. You give it up or I beat it out of you.
Get the fuck out of here, Jack. You're fired. Who do you think you are? Get
Jack
out of
Kelso?
town now while you still have the chance. You
obviously.
have no idea what kind of forces you're dealing with here.
I guess we've exhausted the passive options. Sit tight, Curtis. I'm taking a look around.
What hurt your pretty little face? Excuse me a moment.
To get all of the stockholders, I need to follow the paper trail.
$2,000. Can I tap it? Yeah.
What exactly?
Clues. Is there anything that? What a cheat.
Jack, you've made a terrible mistake. Oh, you can't.
Shut your damn mouth, boy.
I want answers, Curtis.
Press square so many
Pay
times.
attention.
Please, Jack. I'm not a violent man.
I will make you motive for fraud.
I don't get it, Curtis. You're vice president of the company. Why take the risk?
It's a simple business transaction, dear boy.
Oh, shut up. You got share certificate.
You're lying, Curtis. Something happened at the company, didn't it? That's why you took the bribe.
Bribe?
Yes,
bribe?
bribe.
How
Don't
can
think
you
I'm
accuse me of
stupid.
benefiting ahead of the company?
I noticed that the share certificates are in your name, Curtis, not the company's. What did you use as collateral?
Those sons of bitches in Sacramento. They passed me over for president. Sent me here because they believed it was a backwater. But they were wrong. Los Angeles will become the capital of the West, not San Francisco. This place will be the city of the 20th century. And I'm gonna get my cut, Jack.
You're going to jail, Curtis. You and your cronies.
We'll see about that, Jack.
Redevelopment.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
You're talking about the future of Los Angeles. You cannot interfere with these plans.
Information, Curtis.
Business people who have joined forces to meet the demand for new homes.
Such a liar.
You're lying, Curtis. They're going to burn those movie sets they call houses, and you're carrying the insurance on them.
And how do you prove that, Jack?
Because you got an insurance letter just sat out upon the table.
Rancho Escondido burnt to the ground. California Fire and Life is carrying the paper.
Jack, the best result you could get from insurance would be replacement cost. The stakes are much, much higher.
Why the big payoff in the Buckwalter case? It was bound to bring it to attention.
Who could have predicted this particular confluence of events? Elsa Lichtman as the beneficiary who spurns the cash. The brilliant but flawed detective becoming her lover. And you, Jack, taking their bait.
You buy green lumber and use it to build houses. How do you expect
It's always going to end badly, isn't it?
Mr. Monroe has a fine reputation for building houses. What would I know about his choice of building materials?
Give me what I need or I'll beat it out of you.
It's all there in the case file. If you know what to look for.
Very neat, Curtis. Maybe I can't work it out, but Phelps can. He may be many things, but he is one of the best detectives the LAPD has ever had.
Your card is marked, Jack. You'll have an unfortunate accident if you don't leave town.
Your California isn't the same as mine, Mr. Benson.
Pretty nice house you got.
Not at all.
How old are you, Princess?
16, mister?
Wow.
How old are you really?
Nearly 13.
What a dirty old perv.
Take love where you can find it as you get older.
Love? That has nothing to do with love, Curtis.
What
Some
a
might find your
dirty,
romantic notions
dirty old
I find them
perv.
very tiring.
You're finished, Curtis.
That remains to be seen, Jack.
I haven't told you about my new job, Curtis. DA's investigator.
Who do you think the DA reports to, Jack?
Get dressed, you're getting out of here.
He's not so bad. He just lays on top of me and grunts for a few minutes. He's kind. And he buys me nice things.
So is your sugar daddy then?
She will only come back.
Nasty man. How disgusting. Let's skip. Firing live. Oh, and while we fast travel to our area, it is time for tea. So hydrate, people. Have a drink. Bum bum bum. Bada 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 bum. I feel like we're gonna be like finished like really quick with this, you know.
I'm just going up to my office, Barty. Gotta check over some files.
Take the elevator. First door on the right when you come out. You know the way, Kelso.
I feel like we're just gonna get through it so quick. I know I said it's only like, you know, I'm gonna split it in two. But...
So, Curtis, what is it you don't want me to see? (34°, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west. Insured replacement value for the house is $900. Current value of the house and land is $3,500. Christ, how many of these dumps are we carrying on the books?
I have a Detective Phelps of the LAPD here to see you.
Oh my goodness, it's Phelps.
Have a seat, Cole. Where's the go-between? She's awful easy on the eye for...
Oh, don't forget to stretch as well, people.
It's not your style. You were always a little more direct.
It's always good to stretch.
Officer. Would you have helped me if I asked, Jack? Chuck on the shoulder, shot of Semper.
So we hydrated, we've stretched. Anything else we need?
I
think we're good.
You're a cop. Why do you want my help?
I thought a PI might be a little more discreet.
I'm no gumshoe.
Huh?
I used to be an investigator for this company before your investigation got me fired.
Well...
Sorry to hear that, Jack. Sorry about a lot of things.
Is that an apology, Cole?
It is.
It's a feeble
Take it
attempt.
or leave it.
Yes. Look, Jack, it's a murder case, and I need help to solve it.
So what's it got to do with Elysian Fields developments?
They're in it somehow. The flyers keep turning up whenever I find a domestic fire.
They're boosters. Stiffing GIs for deposits, making them wait months for a throw-up house. They're already making more money than they can count. What's turned them into killers?
So you believe me?
This is why you dragged me into the Buckwalter case.
Maybe.
Look, Jack, I'm sorry. But if not for me, do it for some of the poor saps who are dying. Or some of the leathernecks who are getting grifted. How about it, Jack?
I know you, Cole. You're still beating yourself up over that medal on Sugarloaf. The medal you think you didn't deserve, but you just don't get it. Nobody deserves a medal. It's just the ridiculous situation you find yourself in and how you react to it. You think you failed up on that hill. But courage isn't a tap you could turn on or off. Courage isn't permanent. It's a tenuous and fickle thing. Courage and cowardice exist in every man. Get over it.
You got it off your chest.
guess I have.
Can you help me, Jack?
I'm thinking
Can
about
you?
it. The Hall of Records is the place to start.
Dun dun dun. They're now partners. Well, not so much partners yet, but partners. Just like old times, eh? Oh, is this the place where I broke all the chandelier? Ah, so you haven't fixed it.
Hello there.
You need some help there, sir?
Hi.
The Land Registry Office. Where is it?
Just up the stairs.
Thanks.
Thank you, sir. Oh yes, repair work to the shit I did. I'm sorry. Hold on, why is this? Ooh, this quality is awful. Where am I going? Oh, it's right here. Idiot. Is it actually any good quality? Hi, man.
This doesn't look like the Land Registry.
That's because it isn't. It's just downstairs and across the way.
Thanks.
You sure you don't want to stay and keep me company?
Maybe some other time, Princess.
So where is it am I actually going? Oh. It's down this way somewhere. Okay. Okay. This way. Oh, we're not too many stairs.
I'd like to see the company
Hello,
details
sir.
of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Certainly, sir. Just this way.
Certainly, sir. Cheers. Bum bum.
All those suburban sons of bitches ought to be listed in here.
Is there any name? I've been looking. Suburban redevelopment. Ooh.
Courtney, for God's sake, what's he got to do with this? I'd like information on a plot of land.
Okay, do you have the address?
Not exactly. It's a new lot. I have the coordinates. 34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes,
God, I ain't gonna
58
remember
seconds
that.
west.
All right, that makes it a bit more difficult. Come with me.
Oh, we're walking.
I believe that is in the Wilshire area. Here.
34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west. The lot number's 1876988.
Unfortunately, that is just the beginning. We have at least 1 million lot numbers in the Los Angeles area.
You even got a map?
Registrations are in alphabetical order. You need to convert your lot number to a letter.
How do I do that?
Over here, use this adding machine. There are 90,000 entries to a book, so divide your lot number by 90,000.
1876988.
8
divided by
7
90,000. Yes.
6 9 8 8 divided by 90,000.
1,876,988 divided by 90,000.
20.
20.
A starts at 0, so you want to add 1 to your number.
21.
That number is your letter of the alphabet. Once you have the letter, find
So that
your
is
file, you are in business.
You do this every day?
Okay. Alphabets.
Let's see what the site is worth to them.
Oh my goodness. What was it?
1876988.
988.
The book value is $350. With the new home in place, the improved value of the property is $3,500. They can make a killing. How do they pull it off?
Holy shit, it's the boys.
Know why I plumbed for the caddy? The extra trunk space.
One thing you learned in the war, boys. You do your talking once the smoke clears.
I'm sorry about your library, sir. Well, your hall of records, should I say.
You can walk out of here or go out. Throw out the gun. Christ. Just missed.
You gonna come out or you gonna... West one's a real. Whoopsie.
I need a word, Courtney.
That's okay, Jack. You didn't need to come all the way down.
It's important.
Well, I obviously did, didn't I?
How can I help?
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
What are you talking about?
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Don't fuck with me, Courtney.
Jack, I swear, I don't know what you're talking about.
How does your name appear as one of the investors in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
You're out of your mind.
I was down at the Hall of Records checking on a property company called Elysian Fields Developments. Their funding comes from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Seriously, Jack, I have no idea.
Your name is there, Courtney. With
Why
some
are you
pretty
lying?
interesting company. The mayor, the district attorney, some dirty cops, and your buddy, Dr. Harlan Fontaine.
Dr. Fontaine?
Yeah, that's right.
Spill it, Courtney. I want all of it. Fontaine and the rest.
Fontaine took the morphine off our hands. Look, Jack, I know you said to get rid of it, but it's okay. I did something good
Clearly
for
didn't know because a lot of people died.
They reinvested the money for us. That's it. That's what's happening. They're building houses for GIs, Jack.
Yeah, but do you know the shit?
Mistake into something beneficial. Something that's going to help out the guys.
Courtney, they're building matchstick houses. They're going to burn them for the insurance money. They'll probably stiff the poor bastards for the deposits.
Please, Jack. Say it isn't so.
Well.
Harlan's a doctor. A good one. He helps out a lot.
Does he though? Because by the looks of things, he isn't a good doctor.
You're the fall guy.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Where's the stupid phone?
Jack Kelso.
Who's asking?
Leland Monroe.
I was wondering when
you.
Ooh,
Monroe.
I'd like to meet with you, Mr. Kelso.
I bet
Is
you
he
would,
though?
Mr. Monroe. But I value my skin highly enough to not want to meet with you. Why don't you just send some more of your boys around and we'll have a nice cup of tea?
You realize that I could make you a very wealthy man, Mr. Kelso.
Better than $220 a month?
You're a very witty man, Kelso. Substantially better.
I'm going to have to let it slide, Mr. Monroe.
Are you haggling with me, Jack?
I might be.
Come around to my place at 9. 5164 Santa Monica Boulevard.
Nope.
You'll come?
I might. Good night, Mr. Monroe.
Foop. How can I help, detective? Why did you go into a tree for? Well, bush, should I say. Sorry. My mistake. Bum, bum, bum. Ba, 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 ba. Don't think this is gonna end very well, is
it? Control your car.
Yeah. Control your car, idiot. Oh shit.
Got a job to do.
Can't really get not looking. Coming through. Coming through. Excuse me. Boop. Oh shit. Boys with guns.
appreciate the help, all of you. We can reminisce later. I want a minimum of noise and no prisoners.
No prisoners? This isn't Peleliu, Jack.
These guys are grifting
Oh, that
GIs.
came from the bus, isn't it?
That's what they do for a living.
It's okay, Jack. We all feel the same way. Just hasn't turned out quite the way we imagined.
Let's get it done. Teams of 2 at the ready.
I'm not ready though. Don't do this to me.
Keep your head down!
Knocking over? Who are you even pointing at? He's helping. A bit of help going. Can you seriously not get him from there?
Throw out the guns!
Wait.
Somebody put some fire on that guy!
Stay down, damn it! I need someone to cover my head.
Ooh. Shoot his butt.
Throw down.
Instead of going.
Got the bastard. Move up. Got the bastard. Move up.
Woo.
Keep on going.
All right, men, hold the perimeter.
You know.
I got personal business with Mr. Leland Monroe.
Okay. Hit.
God damn!
God damn.
There it is!
Reload. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh. Hello, doll.
You're a very sweet-looking girl to be holding such a big gun.
I know how to use it, mister.
I'm sure you do. So how about pointing it over there in the direction of Hollywood instead of at me, Princess?
You're quite the wise guy.
Yeah, I believe I am.
Don't normally shoot women, Princess. How about putting the cannon down?
Ooh.
I didn't think you had the guts, sweetheart.
He's always getting injured, isn't he?
I was never very good at reading women. Monroe! Where are you, damn it?
My hat.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Oopsie. Gotta get the hat back, ain't ya? Wait. How are you not dead? This whole scene, it's just going to be me attempting to shoot a guy, isn't it? My hat again. How far did it go? Thank you. You gotta look professional in this, you know, in this area of business.
Jack Kelso.
That's my opening negotiating position.
I like it.
Oh, you crazy son of a bitch! How did you get in here? I'm bleeding to
Well,
death.
I went through one of the doors.
I thought I had an invitation, Monroe. Your boys outside were certainly expecting me. That's my second offer.
You sadistic bastard! What do you want?
I'm going to take a look around, Monroe. Then I want you to tell me what you know about the mayor and those Trojan houses that you're building.
Okay. Let's wreck the place.
Some sold up. The others obviously did.
Another newspaper.
The Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Remind me what they say about absolute power, Monroe.
Fuck you, Jack. Call me an ambulance already.
No, I don't think I will. I'm just gonna, you know, I clicked the button to do it.
Dr. Fontaine, I need to speak with you urgently.
Sit down, please, sit down.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Yeah.
It's the fund we are using to channel money into the development of new houses.
Why is my name on the board of managers?
Technically, you are a major contributor.
I don't want to be.
Please, Courtney.
Those houses are a sham, Doctor. They're going to be burned for the insurance.
That's a scandalous allegation, Courtney. Do you have any proof?
Jack Kelso, an investigator for California Fire and Life, has seen it.
Kelso. I don't know this dude.
I don't know what to say. I feel that I have been duped.
I have been duped.
Behind this subterfuge.
Jack says it's a property developer named Monroe. He said it goes all the way to the
He's just lying to you because, you know,
I cannot believe that I was involved.
is a
I don't know what to believe in.
he's not a nice man.
I hope that you weren't involved.
Thank you for your trust, dear boy. Be still, Colt.
Oh my goodness.
All of your troubles are finally over. Let them go.
See, diving too deep into the truth, and they do that to you. How could they? How could they?
That's a hell of a payroll.
Ooh. See, I knew Roy was a bad guy.
I'm guessing Benson's portfolio is only a fraction the size of yours, Monroe.
Roy,
Smart.
oh my
Keep the
god.
dirt on Fontaine under lock and key. This is your insurance.
It can't be stopped, Kelso. There's too much money at stake.
Kingdoms rise and kingdoms fall,
Well,
Monroe.
there
That's
is,
the Emperor
but-
of Japan.
Have some fucking mercy.
Operator, put me through to Phelps, arson squad. Yeah, Biggs, it's Jack. I'm at Monroe's. He's in a talkative mood. If you get here in a hurry, you might get something before he bleeds to death. Elsa.
Oh, thank God.
Where? Fontaine. Dead? Former patient.
So that crazy son of a bitch finally came back for a checkup.
It's Monroe. He's raving.
You
Could you shot him in
want
the leg?
information, cocksucker. You get me some medical help.
I've gotta
No,
go.
I don't think I will.
Monroe's negotiating again. Do you want my final offer, Leland? Tell me how I find the guy who has Elsa.
Not Casey. He did whatever Fontaine asked. He had some kind of power over him. He did all the fires, and then he went off the rails. I don't have a fucking name! He walked as a bug sprayer. Get me a goddamn doctor!
Get yourself a doctor.
Kelso, you son of a whore! Get me a goddamn doctor!
No, I don't think I will. Oh, isn't it great? Okay, I'm kind of changing plans here because we've only been going for like 1.5 hours. I don't feel like that's a lot, to be honest, for like what we usually do. So I think maybe carry on. There's 2 cases left, and
News from Jack. There's a statewide APB out on.
Jack's okay.
I don't know.
He has something up his sleeve. He's not worried about being caught.
How do we?
Oh, okay.
Jack has a lesion.
I mean, the audience has spoken. The audience has spoken. Okay.
It's time for
Okay.
action, Herschel.
We'll carry on.
Time for change.
Let me stretch first.
Rubicon, we have to be on the other side.
Because it's a big case.
Explosion. Something big.
Something big.
It's the Reds. You think those Rusky sons of bitches that dropped the H-bomb on us?
Calm down, Herschel. We need to be ready for the call.
I'm not waiting for an invitation. Get in the car and head for the cloud. KGPL can give us the details on the way.
We gotta go. That was a big explosion. Oh! Sweet Jesus. Hot damn.
We have looters around the corner. Cuff them or put them down. We need to get this area under control.
It's not very good, is it? Like a situation like this, and it goes, oh, there's people looting. just get them. It's not the time to be cuffing people. We got a case to solve. Hi! That was a bit high pitched, I'm very sorry. Hi! I'm good, thank you. How are you doing?
I wish I could say the same. It's like a bomb's gone off.
I was like, where did that come from? Ooh. Okay, try that again. Hello. Be more calm this time. Just kind of shouted it out. Ooh. Ooh. Test for mouth. Oh my god. I thought I told you to rest.
What in God's name happened here?
I might. Go on.
Wasn't nuclear. If it was, we'd all be dead from the radiation.
That's pretty sure.
I'll have a
What's radiation?
I'll have an oogle at them.
Look at the size of that crater. What's going on over there?
The mayor is going on television, appealing
The
for
mayor on television.
We're gonna afford one of those things.
Anything to go on?
Holy damn. That sounds amazing.
I have an idea of what might have caused the explosion, but I'm only guessing.
I told you it was a good
song.
song.
We'll see if you come up with it.
You doubted yourself and I told you it was good.
World's turned upside down.
Then it's time for us to do our jobs.
Well, don't do that to yourself. Alright. Well, I told you it was the good stuff. Right, not entirely sure where we're going. Oh.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
It is a thing. Let's go. What?
That's it, Mr. Mayor. We're wrapped.
Well, good. Thank you very much, son.
Can we talk to this guy?
Couple of pickups, sir, but
We
that's
should
to be
search around the
expected.
edges of the crater. See
Nobody's
what the
ever done
blast
this
caused.
before. We'll get better with practice.
That maybe goes for me too, son. Should have played it a little more somber. What do you think, son?
No, Mr. Mayor, you came across as,
There's two paths we can go. Take a look at some things. Hello, Mr. Fireman.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
But it could be irrelevant. Could be irrelevant.
I thought 4 Fix was a tough break.
Box. Don't think that's gonna help us today, is it?
Hey, detective! I think I got something here.
I'm a coming. Hello.
Any idea what this is?
Very large egg cup, a Viking helmet. How?
Looks to me like some kind of machine component.
It's a machine.
An airplane part, maybe.
Okay.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Back this way. Come on, we gotta be quick. Something buzzed. Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So many things like going off. Oh my goodness! Hi!
I'm sure this means much.
Bells. I think I found something over here.
Okay.
Looks like all that's left. Try the launder tag.
Thanks, Biggs. You did good.
Nothing significant.
There's lots of things that keep going ding. Hello.
Detective, you seen this yet? Come
No.
take a look.
Blew the locker open, but shielded the contents. Let's see what we got in here.
Okay, so first things first. A spy camera.
Only OSS agents use these things. We'll need to get the film developed to see if there's an espionage angle.
Mm.
Any ideas, Herschel?
None that I care to utter for public consumption.
Oh, just put it in your pocket.
Tomoko Akamoto. Japanese name.
Hmm.
What is it?
A substitution cipher. The Germans used them in the war. These are cipher rings.
You know what to do with them?
Maybe. I used them in OCS.
Okay, so
These first letters are the cipher key. The rest of the message should align itself.
that lines up with the K. Okay, so we go. Oh, wrong way. K S B. Keep going. O J L K past it. Then X S and then B.
It's an address. 133 North Vermont Avenue.
Hot damn. We are a genius. I believe that is no. You just gotta talk to the guy, ain't we? Let's head back. Hi. Bye. Hello.
This is your
Hello,
place?
Mr. Nicholson.
What's left of it. 32 years of work up in smoke.
I'm sorry to hear that. Plant explosion.
Can you tell us what happened here?
Our chief chemist, Harold McClellan, was using this area to test the new process.
And what exactly is this new process?
That's classified information, son.
A lot of people
I don't
died
trust
here,
him.
Mr. Nicholson. I'm prepared to go to the press and tell them it was your fault. What is the new process?
A way to chemically polish aluminum. It's traditionally done by hand. It's extremely labor intensive. The process could be worth millions.
Okay, what about this person?
Tomoko Akamoto.
Dr. McClellan's personal assistant. She came highly recommended.
Well, there's a camera.
Akamoto was involved in industrial espionage. Was she working for you or for a foreign government?
That's a ridiculous assertion. How can you possibly say she was a spy?
Because there's a spy camera in her suitcase.
How many of your other employees carry spy cameras in their handbags?
Probably not a lot.
Mary and Joseph, she was selling me out.
If she wasn't a foreign spy, who could she have been working for?
There could be other plating companies, but the big customers for the process are the aircraft manufacturers. Lockheed, Boeing, Hughes, North American.
Okay, what about this man?
What can you tell us about McClellan?
A brilliant chemist. He approached me a few months ago with the idea for the new process.
So no one has ever done this before?
No, but it's legitimate research.
Oh. Well, at least
McClellan could do what no one else
you're not in pain.
You were prepared to
You know,
take that
that's a
risk.
good thing. that's the main thing.
A trained chemist, and his ideas
Well, you still
could
need to
revolutionize
rest, okay? As much as you can't feel nothing, you're not in
You
pain.
would be rich.
You still need to take care of yourself, you know?
You blew up 6
You're
blocks.
always happy to help,
God knows
like,
how many people are dead.
all the time. Since I've started this thing, you've always been going, let me help, and
Can you send us Dr.
honestly,
McClellan and Miss Akamoto's personnel
you're so
files?
sweet.
I will if I can find them.
By the way, we also
You're just
found
too nice.
the collar of a shirt.
You're very nice.
It has a laundry tag.
They're likely to be Dr. McClellan. And the majority of people who work here don't use a laundry service.
That's probably why my TV is a bit quiet. Okay, so we need to go to... Yes, so we're done. So I think we're going to the deciphered address. Let's just get out of the way. For some reason I forgot how to talk then. You can drive.
You're behind the wheel.
Get in, loser. Take your time. Sorry, it's not like we're in a rush or anything.
I think McClellan went up in smoke. She's still alive.
You could ask the same question about Tomoko Akamoto.
God
I guess you could. You got an answer?
You got it now.
Not yet. But I'm working on it.
This quality that bad. I'm looking at my screen and it's like, damn, this looks shit. Hurry up. Let's go. Yeah.
Well, well. Why the cloak and dagger routine, Miss Akamoto?
Number 1. I don't know. Well, this doesn't look very good, does it?
You might turn the place over. Better watch your step. You think I could fit in there? I couldn't fit in there.
I'd like to think you would have had something more to say about getting shoved in a fridge.
No. Well. That's not very good, is it? The problem is, it's... I can't really be upset, especially, you know, the stuff going on.
Point blank.
It's like, you know, everybody has a life outside of what they do. So it's understandable if you don't message for a while.
Oh, Jeans Lindbergh. Very expensive watch. Favored by flyboys.
It's my opinion, do it anyway.
I always wanted one as a kid.
That's funny. As a kid, all I wanted was some food on the table.
Wow. Okay, Biggs, I'm sorry.
Could be a class ring.
Okay, we're good. Let me touch it.
You know what this is, Biggs?
Sure. That apartment gives you one of those when you retire.
whole lot of blood. Oh, see, I really want to play it, but the problem is,
Looks like we have a match.
I've got Star Wars on pre-order, and that's coming out soon.
Interesting name, this Sakamoto. What is it exactly?
So it's one of them where it's like,
A document shrunk to the size
it's
of
that
a
or
thumbnail.
Star Wars.
Rod must have
But I'm
amazing eyesight.
kind of keeping with Star Wars at the moment. I think that's more of what I'm like interested to play.
Biggs, edge 525. I'll need a couple of black.
I have heard it's really good. My brother has a copy of it on PS5,
Probably a team from
and
technical services as
he's
well.
saying he loves it. It doesn't take itself seriously, which I think games are good for that.
Operator, give me R&I.
Sometimes you don't want serious. He is, yeah. Sadly.
Detective Phelps, badge 1247.
But he pops in every now and again.
Can you speak to someone at the Army Air Force Base for me, please?
Of course, Detective.
Tell them I have what I believe is an aircraft part. It's polished metal, light for its size. And it looks like a cone of some sort.
Wait, what?
It's stamped on the inside. P&W Wasp Major R.
162.
I'll get back to you,
My screen says 161. Ah, damn.
Need an address. Superior Laundry Services.
Yeah, it's like the followers. It seems to be good. That seems to be like a steady incline.
Thanks for your help.
It's like going well, but I think the moment is like it's that whole like viewer thing, because a lot of the time it's very quiet recently. But we do have people come in and, you know, who do just sit and watch.
You know the way. You can drive.
Yeah.
Where exactly are we going?
But it's one of them where, like, I've been doing this a while, and I always go, like, I always try to find things that I think people want to see, which then I'm not really focusing on myself. So it's like I've got so many games that I'm like, oh, you know, I want to play this, but then I go, no, because people probably don't want to see it. But I think I should just kind of be more, let's play this for me and what I enjoy. Because then I'm going to have more fun. There's going to be more reaction, more talking, more waffling. Which, if I play a game that I like, I can sit and talk for ages. You know, like this one. I've picked this one because this is one of my favourites. This is.
Are you kidding? I got work to do, Mac.
Oh my God, Mac! Shut up! I'm talking.
Number
But
J2620, Cole.
that one. So I've been like this game was.
Does he have an address?
No. Dead end.
Yeah, exactly. Like I do. I picked this.
Thank you for all your help, sir.
More of a, you know, it's like let's start focusing on what I want to get out of my streams, and the things that I want is
Operator, message for KGPL.
the games that I enjoy. You know, it's like I've got a couple that I've got lined up for the next few stories, which we love that.
We're on our way in.
But I've decided going.
I got a message from Lindbergh Field. An airplane took there identified your part.
I get what you mean. A lot of the times when I've been like streaming, I always feel, you know, sometimes I don't feel like I've done good enough to be, you know, to be doing this, and it always puts me on a down, and I always get. Yeah. It's a weird thing, isn't it?
You're on it. I need an address for an Oscar Hangstrom.
I know, but like it always, because you know, it's like I like to number watch for some reason. I shouldn't do that, But it's like I'm always like looking just in case, and it's like I always make sure that, you know, we're good. Yeah, like I always pick story games because it's my thing, you know. It's like, yeah, but a lot of the times all I see is games that I'm not very interested to play. You know, I do play multiplayer stuff, but it's not what I'm into. Yeah, it's like Fortnite, for example. Like that's huge in the industry at the moment, especially what they're doing. But I can't get into it. Oh, I absolutely love retro games. Oh, thanks, Nightbot.
Detectives, Phelps and Biggs, LAPD. We're investigating the explosion.
But that's the thing, it's like the Game Pass, like on Xbox, they have a lot of like retro stuff. Because I know that Rare Replay is on the Game Pass, which that has.
You're not still with the LAPD.
Yeah.
Right, so, mate. Can you help us out here?
Sure. What seems to be the problem?
We're working the big explosion at the electroplating.
But
found a part there that belongs to
we're trying. I mean, I've got spoiler alert. I've got Watch Dogs for like our next game. So I was gonna say, then
What's his connection to
trying to
Howard
stutter
Hughes?
to myself.
Vernon Mapes used to work Advice. Word is he runs fuck pads for Hughes' starlets.
A pimp. Earl and Mapes would seem.
Mapes was the role
Like
model.
the first Watch Dogs. I think that's a great game, especially Watch Dogs 2 as well. But I have that picked for the next story. Shh. Don't tell people. If not, just said it out there on stream, but just don't tell people. Hello, miss.
Can that thing really fly?
Mr. Hughes believes so. Amazing, isn't she? Oh.
That is one mighty fine looking plane.
Biggs, you want to get me fired? Mr. Hughes hates that fucking thing. It's the H-4 Hercules to you.
You mind answering a few questions, Mr. Mapes?
Call me Vernon.
Let me ask you some questions while I tell you that you're just dodgy as hell. Explosions.
About the explosion that happened at Nicholson Electroplating this morning?
No more than anyone else. Heard the boom while I was shaving. Almost shit my pants. Thought it was Pearl all over again.
So I don't need to know about your pant shitting problem. Although you're very shifty and I don't trust a word you say.
And you have no idea what caused the explosion.
I'm in security. I handle Mr. Hughes' personal interests, if you get me. I'm
I
not
still don't like you.
involved in manufacturing.
Person.
Tomoko Akamoto.
Never heard of the broad. Why?
You're being shifty.
You don't happen to wear an LAPD
Come
tie
on.
pin, do you, Mapes?
Sometimes.
You don't trust these people.
I have a couple.
Why do we do this
days
for?
on the force.
Do you know the chief chemist at Nicholson Electroplating, a Harold McClellan?
I've heard of the guy.
McLollipop.
He was pitching some fancy process to the company.
We know that you were sending parts to Nicholson.
I've always wanted to, like, I keep saying this. The only reason I get a VR headset is just to do this game in VR.
Interesting theory, kid.
That would be a beautiful. Can you stop hammering back there? I'm trying to talk to the guy.
We found a prop spinner in the wreckage. We believe it belongs to this aircraft.
We sent them some aluminum parts to test. Howard
Sir,
and the Bostons were
please,
interested
can
in
you
this guy
stop
McClellan's
that?
theories. McClellan was cutting out Nicholson. That's not our
Trying to
problem.
have a conversation.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Mapes. have a look around while we're here?
Sure. Knock yourself out.
I don't really want to knock myself out, but thank you for your interest. Yeah, let's go. Right. Is there anything in here? A gun.
Don't think this is any use
It's not
to
any
us.
use to us. It's a gun. Nah, I don't need it. Isn't that just always the way? Nice mustache. I must ask you a question. Huh. I think that has to be like the most lamest jokes out there. Like, I tell lame jokes, but I think that has to be the lamest of jokes.
That is Marie the Body McDonald.
Does Hughes have her on contract to RKO?
Yeah, I bet he does.
Alright. Don't think there's much else in here.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Optimistic.
Probably nothing.
Let's roll. Let's ride. Let's go. Go. Okay.
Is that a Pratt & Whitney
Hello,
4360?
Sure is. You know your motors.
Do you mind if I take a look at the
indeed.
prop spinner?
We're getting her ready for sea trials, so be quick about it.
Oh, we're touching it.
What is the oily covering on the metal?
We coat the aluminum parts in linseed oil to preserve it from oxidization.
Linseed oil. Fast. Thank you, sir. Let's go. Boop, boop, boop. Gotta run.
McClellan's process was going to replace all this.
Hot damn, we're going in. Anything down here? Oh, we're going up.
Great.
Latitude 24 degrees, 15 minutes north. Longitude 76 degrees, 0 minutes west.
No, we have a thing to go on. Can you get in the chair? Thank you.
76 degrees west. 24 degrees, 15 minutes north.
Oh, is it 24?
76 degrees west. 24 degrees, 15 minutes north.
Don't know if I'm going the right way.
Let's see where this is exactly.
The Bahamas.
The Bahamas. Somebody's already got their maiden flight planned.
Hot damn, okay.
Let's see what Pinker has for us. He's probably done tinkering with that camera.
Oh, okay. We're going to a guy now. Thank you. Bye.
Thanks for the tour, Mapes.
Always happy to help the department.
Thanks for the tour, I guess.
Don't I know your face from the papers?
Nope.
You're the cop that's stripping that German
Stooping.
Nah, I think you got the wrong guy, bro.
Stooping like German broad. Thank you, ma'am. go. You can drive. There's fast travel everywhere. It's easier.
Can you drive to this one?
So where do you want to go?
So McClellan was selling his new process to Hughes and cutting out Nicholson.
Looks that way. This would never go all the way up to Hughes. You would have middlemen deal with stuff like this.
Someone like Mapes?
The word middleman was invented for guys like Mapes.
What's going on? Okay, police station.
Any messages for me, Hopkins?
Not many you'd want to hear. Newspapers wanting interviews and rookies cussing you out mostly.
Sounds good.
Else.
Pinker wants you in tech services. Maybe you'll be more popular downstairs.
Thanks. How do we get down there? Oh, you just go down.
Hey, Cole.
Hello.
You're not winning any popularity contests upstairs, you know.
Door knocking all morning, but I got to make in the car in the end.
Need a drink. I got the jitters again.
Not here.
Where do you stand?
Okay.
I think you're a good cop, but I try and stay out of politics.
Everybody tries to stay out of politics, Ray.
Well, don't quote me on it, but I'm hoping that Parker will get the job to clean this place up. I have your photographs.
A photograph.
You can use the magnifier. There's quite a lot of detail.
Very funny.
Good photo.
I think you're right, Ray. We have our man. You take a nice photo, Phelps.
Bringing the watch are a match for our John Doe.
Who
It's
is this
obviously
man?
a competitive bid. Can you get this over to Lockheed so we can get a name for this guy?
It's already on its way.
Thank you.
Howard Hughes, millionaire, industrialist, aviator, and playboy. And Vernon Mapes, ex-dirty cop and business fixer. I found a similar tie pin along with a dead guy in a fridge. Excellent photography, Tomoko. So Tomoko had the goods on McClellan.
Ah,
Pleasant
yes,
blue
I
place to
understand
hell.
all of this.
Is this McClellan? Can anyone make out the street number behind him?
Are you kidding? My eyesight?
It's west. I know that much.
Cole, can you help me with a little experiment? Use the eyedropper in front of you. One drop from each of the bottles on the desk. Place the drops in the petri dish.
You saw the guy run behind you.
Yeah, the bum took a...
Hot damn.
a little experiment.
Can you guys knock it off? Everyone's still jumping from that bang this morning.
Very funny, Ray. You just took a couple of
You
years.
knocked my hat off as well.
Did the same trick to me about an hour ago.
So that was the stuff that caused the explosion.
I think so. Acetic anhydride is almost as explosive as nitro, and when
Always knocking my hat
it's
off.
very unstable. It needs to be cooled constantly.
How rude is this?
You
You know what I mean?
organic compound
Just how
trigger
rude.
an explosion.
3 little drops.
Yeah, and they were using 100-gallon vat.
McClellan's patent application. So we have McClellan raising a patent and selling to Hughes, and Akamoto copying the details for Lockheed. Where does that leave Nicholson?
With a great big hole.
Yeah, a very big hole in the ground. Get my hat back, idiot. Let's go to the house. Thank you, I guess.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving.
I went the wrong way. Let's go. That's the exit. This way.
Did you see his lovely wife and children in the paper?
Thanks. Oh shit, I went the wrong way. My car's there on the other side. Oops. You can drive.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
It's fast travel everywhere. Okay, on tight schedule. Okay. Hello.
This place stinks of petroleum.
Avgas, if I'm not mistaken. It's all around the floor.
Looks like somebody wants us dead. Oh, him dead.
Hangstrom is flying today on TWA.
Angstrom is dead, Cole. Why leave your ticket behind?
Maybe just cleaning up.
It's not looking good, is it? Boom, boom.
Hangstrom and McClellan are the same man.
The gas, Cole, the gas! We gotta get out of here right now! Look, by the stove! Gas line full, we're out of here!
Go! Get. Come on then. Take your time. It's not like you're burning or anything, you know.
There you are, shitheel. Come on.
Just I've still got my hat though, right? That's the main thing. So I've still got my hat. Oh shit. Sorry.
We need to get closer.
Balls. Balls. I don't know what I ate. I ate something. I don't know what I ate though. I'm very sorry. You're gonna have to move out the way, aren't you? I'm not very good at a chase, am I? Oh, wait, come here. Oh yeah, no. You didn't see that, alright?
Shit. You security men, Cole. Stay on mates. Knock them off the road if you have to, but stay on that fucker. I'll try to shoot on tires. Wish me luck.
Let's say you take somebody out.
Smash the son of a bitch's rear wheel.
I'm trying to. Oh yeah.
I need to be closer, pal.
He just suddenly turned, didn't he? Yeah, looking good, is it? I caught you at the scene of the crime. You tried to kill us.
Stop right there. Get out of the car.
Hey, I got an achievement. Oh shit.
We're gonna have to go through all the security men first. I hope you're ready for a fight,
Aim at
Cole.
the tires. Stay down.
Please die. Hello! How you doing? Shit, there's a car coming behind me. Hold on, we gotta move. I'm running. I'm running. I'm good, thank you. How are you? What? Somebody behind me. Look, can you get away from me while I shoot somebody in the face, please? I ain't got time for this. I just need you to die. That sounds really bad. It's in no tension, I want them to die. Pop your lip. Please.
Stay in cover.
Okay, ooh. How many are there of these people? Thank you, there's one left.
Give me some cover.
Really? Come on. We did it! I mean, it took more than one too, but... Alright, let's go kick his ass. Shit, dog. Come on.
Get in cover now.
We go. I didn't want to do that. So I'll just getting cover. He's like walking out.
Stay down.
Took my ass off. Alright, now I'm pissed. He took my ass. Can't be having that.
Hit him from this hip.
Oh, there's a man at the top. Can I eat?
I got it.
still can't get in from the top. So we gotta run a little bit. How's he not dead? We did it! Oh, a big TV. Oh my, I feel privileged. Thank you.
He's planning on selling his magic formula to another company and skipping town with his assistant, but he blows himself up before he can manage it. So why the dead body in the refrigerator?
Mapes, Captain. He was eliminating all competitors for the process. When it went bang, he burnt down the apartment to remove all connection between Hughes and the plant.
Okay.
Mapes, right.
Right.
I remember Vernon Mapes.
Do you?
The guy had good, honest cops hanging their heads in shame. Glad he's finally out of commission.
Okay.
I don't know if it'll do you any good, Phelps. Between the spruce goose and half the city exploding.
Spruce goose.
Might just have made
I like
the
it.
case of the decade.
Well, I still feel privileged that I'm taking over the big TV. It's very good. God, we did a lot of damage. Oh, we did a lot of city damage. Hey, we still got 5 stars though. And I got another achievement.
Good morning, Doctor.
And a good morning to you.
Hot damn, okay.
You look radiant.
Thank you, Doctor.
We haven't been seeing much of
Okay. Which means,
I'm sorry, Doctor.
guys and gals and girls and guys,
That's very good to hear.
and all you fabulous people out there,
It's the new man in my life.
this is
He's convinced me
the final mission
Ah, the policeman from the
that we are on.
How has he coped with his fall from grace?
He can finally see things from a human perspective.
Dun dun dun! Exactly, you get it. See?
It's making him stronger. It's making me stronger, helping me.
You
It's a
wouldn't
bit.
make a bad analyst yourself, Elsa.
I can't even talk.
Swap seats.
I debated splitting this into like 2 halves because we had like 4 missions. I was like, do 2 today, 2 tomorrow, and I was like,
What is that?
I finished the 2 missions in an hour and a half. I felt like I gotta carry on. I thought I did that quite quick, so let's get the last mission done.
Kelso?
Because we're at 220 at the moment.
No,
We can do it in no time.
sound of his name.
Cole and Jack are working on that case.
It's a whole lot of talking.
Jack, a policeman too.
No.
We don't have time. I know, right? Like, we need to go. We have people to shoot in the head, like, always. Always.
Looking into Lou's case. Cole thinks it might be linked to some fires he's investigating. You look pale, Doctor.
It's cold in here.
He looks bad because he keeps killing people.
I think I'll close the window. Why are you looking at me like that, Elsa?
I can't even skip either.
Your fears are unfounded. I meet many people in my line of work. There are many ways that people can be helped. Finding them work is just one of them.
I don't believe you, Doctor. I've seen you with Monroe at the club.
I'm sorry.
So a little bit of interesting fact for a few of you people is that I've been teaching myself how to crochet.
I've always so enjoyed
I tell you. Oh shit. I'm having a time of my life doing that.
see your future, Elsa.
Exactly. I'm having the time of my life. I've got books. I've got like a bag full of yarn. I finally managed to do a circle. I managed to do one today. I've been doing it for like a couple of weeks. I've managed to actually do a full circle. I'm like, this is the time of my life. Oh my god, I'm I was very much like going, oh, I can do a circle, and now maybe I can try do a 3D object. And I'm like, nah, not yet. I can't do that yet. Not yet. So I'm doing like flat objects at the moment, where soon, hopefully, I could try and do a sort of 3D thing. I feel like it's taken out of my life already. I feel like I've gotten to that age. Like, I have back problems, and I'm starting to crochet. I know. It's like
Listen, this is a bug sprayer. You must have worked at one of these joints.
I've got like balls of yarn, but I've also got pieces of like where are we going? Okay. Well, I've got pieces of yarn that's like made up into squares of like testing the different stitches. And then the circles, I've managed to make a granny square as well. I am so proud of that.
What's your problem?
I've even managed to do one with different colours. Like, I'm so proud. I know, I've got like books with so many different ideas in. Especially if like the bigger blankets with the different like squares and different colours. I'm like, oh man, look at that. And then I look at mine, I'm like, it doesn't look like a square. I don't understand. But I still love it. Make a wonky blanket. Oh no. Yeah, but you could just kind of use them as testers. You know?
Help you?
You'd be like, oh, I've made like a circle and testing to see how it looks, and then get proper yarn. Yeah, I get you. I get you. I'll have to send you some photos. We can send crochet patterns to each other.
Looking for a big cowboy who works pest control. Does he work
It's like,
here?
oh, look what I did today. It's like, oh, I made a circle.
You sure? I'm not
It'll
the
be
type
beautiful.
of guy you want coming back.
Yeah, I'm sure.
That's the type of friendship you need. Just like crochet buddies. There's newspaper. I've got loads of octopuses. I don't know what the appeal is to them. Like for me, it's like I've got so many like patterns for octopuses.
What have you got?
Looks like a drug overdose. Get away from him, Phelps. This is my case.
I also have one.
Since when does a bagman work a case?
I knew this creep was an
I have a book to make 3D granny squares.
Hey, detective! Can we back it off a notch? This is getting out of hand.
Time to talk and a time to shut up.
I feel like I'm just doing the little 3D things on them instead of doing the square.
He served his country. He went out with a medical kit and an Army 45 into places that made the Valley of Death look like a picnic. He was either naive enough or dumb enough to get involved in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, along with the mayor, the DA, Monroe, and a certain crooked cop.
Yeah.
He was involved in the morphine heist, but he has a puncture wound in his jugular, which makes
It's like
this a murder case.
I taught myself how to sew. And then I was like, let's try crochet. And when I brought all the stuff and like the books to try and help, the guy behind the counter was like, "Ooh, you're trying crochet?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm just, you know, sort of doing it to help pass the time." And he was like, "Well, good luck to you with that." And I was like, thanks, I think. I don't know. I don't know how to tie that up.
Yes, sir. No, Phelps, you're not the worst ass.
But I've proved him wrong. So look at me now. I was like, look at me now. I made a square and a circle in one day. It took me like 3 hours to do that, dude. But I ain't complaining. Pest control? Get back in your car. Oh man, yeah, definitely. Like, that's the part I can't wait for. It's like I've got the technique and everything, especially doing the different stitches. But it's the more fiddlier, like circle stuff. I think that's taken me quite a few days to like actually do. But the rest of it, I'm like, hell yeah, man. Look at me go.
Anyone like that working here?
Well, I wouldn't want to get anyone
Although,
into any...
I think I do have a problem. I don't know if it's like the tension. This is very weird for people listening to me playing a detective game talking about crochet. But the tension, I seem to find my pieces like noodling. Like starting to curl and becoming a noodle. But I can do a noodle. So that's something, I think. I mean, something. At least if you have a piece that requires a noodle,
You made it. What's
we can noodle.
with me, Rusty? Dr. Fontaine, prominent
Exactly.
dead in his patient's room. Spine snapped like a
It's great. It's like, oh, I can do it. I can't do a straight piece, but I can make a noodle.
His last patient was Elsa Lichtman, Cole. She's missing. Nurse said that she saw some big Boris Karloff fight.
Thank you.
The best thing that you can do to help me, Rusty, is let me take a look around.
Sure thing, Cole. This way.
I know. It's thirsty work, man, I tell you.
Take your time. I'll give you and the doctor some time.
Something just... There you go.
Fontaine was having houses burned for Monroe.
Side.
Monroe wasn't happy. People started dying and it attracted attention. He and the doctor lost control.
Down. Don't red. If you want to read, just pause and read. I don't know. Okay. Dum.
Good doctor has been marking this map.
I'm shading. Oh, I need to go up. Look at this detective work. Beautiful.
Grove, McCarthy Vista, Crescent Heights, Rancho Escondido. Do those names mean anything to you, Herschel?
A name.
Yeah. How come?
This thing. No, it's waiting for me. Sorry. Boop.
New houses, all being built in the path of the freeway?
Nice. Okay. Bum. Ooh.
So much for your foresight, Doctor.
Oh, he didn't see that coming, did he? Not really a good crystal ball then, is it? Oh.
Destroyed by a monster of your own creation, Dr. Fontaine. I've heard that story somewhere before.
Hey, that's what I'd like to see. A nice drink and some yarn. Nothing new. Whoop, excuse me. Glass. Bum bum. Yeah, that way.
Looks like Fontaine has finally dispensed his last treatment.
Oh.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Doesn't appear to be connected. Bum bum.
That goddamn pet lunatic of yours is burning down our houses.
Keep your voice down, Leland. Control.
Keep it down.
Keep your voice down. You know how much these sons of bitches charge for lunch? Fuck them.
Leland.
Wow.
Not solve our problems by announcing them to the general public. We only speed ourselves on our way to the gallows.
He's your imbecile, Harlan. Get him under control or get rid of him.
Speaking of which, I've had to dispose of our young medical student.
Oh, what a shame. He feels really sad about that, doesn't he?
Certainly are a cold character, Harlan.
He has a friend called Kelso who knows all about the development on Normandy Avenue.
I know about Kelso.
And you thought it unimportant to inform me.
I thought I could take care of it.
Have you?
No, I haven't.
Kelso works for Benson. Is he reliable?
No, he's totally unreliable. But he has so many pernicious habits, he's got nowhere to run.
Can you take care of Kelso?
Don't push me, Harlan.
I do know,
Fruitcake. No longer necessary.
the Halo series is out,
I'll take care of you.
but sadly not for UK yet. I just need to know if it's good or not. Okay. I need to know.
Jack was wrong. It's not about insurance, it's about eminent domain.
What are you talking about, Cole?
The government reclaims the land in the path of the freeway and pays the improved value of the land with the new houses sitting on it.
What about the stiffs who paid their deposits?
Worst case, they get their money back. But the syndicate pockets millions on the improved value of the land.
So where does Jack's boss?
Billions and billions and
He's the
billions.
key. He carries the insurance. The insurance proves how much the houses are worth.
And they're worth nothing.
Firewood, all of them.
That's about as neat a scam as you can imagine. How are we going to prove any of this, Cole? Doctor's dead, and Roll nearly bled to death. If they get Jack...
We need the firebug. The Okie cowboy. Get him, get Elsa. Get him, get all of them.
Oh my god. Dun dun dun. This looks like a nice neighborhood. Is that music necessary? Alright. We gotta go fast. Kick. Hello?
Guess nobody's home. Most guys bring home a 45 or an M1. This is pretty extreme.
It's very extreme. Well, shit. Do you think is okay?
Quite a flock you got here, kid. A strange obsession.
Hmm.
The river tunnels. This guy's a tunnel rat.
Dum dum. I just fold it back. Put it away, nothing happened. Bum bum. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so there's gotta be something else. No, don't seem to be nothing. He's good. He's at work currently. I think it's a wedding.
I know those faces. Jesus Christ, I know every one of them.
Jesus Christ. How's
Oh
Jord?
my God, Ira.
How's he doing?
Poor
I know,
backward
fancy.
son of a bitch.
He's good. That's
Peterson, I'm going to need some
good.
help. I've got Monroe, Fontaine,
I'm
and all the
glad.
others. It's all tied up nicely. It goes all the way to the top. Meet me at the LA River Tunnel entrance just north of the First Street Bridge in half an hour.
Wow.
Don't ask questions. Just be there.
I think we're all waiting for that.
This is DA's investigator Jack Kelso. I have an urgent radio message for Detective Cole Phelps.
Oh.
KGPL calling car 11K, 11K, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
11K, see the man. A 207 just occurred on the spillway north of the First Street Bridge. DA's investigator Jack Kelso reports a kidnapping suspect outstanding in the LA River tunnel system with a hostage.
Hot damn.
11K, handle
Roger
code
that.
3.
The hell is Jack playing at? Like a suicide note. Half the LAPD will be down there hunting for him.
We need to get there first.
All units on all frequencies stand by. Car 86 Adam is in pursuit of suspect vehicle heading southwest on Sunset Boulevard.
We gotta go fast.
Suspect vehicle belonging to Jack Kelso, described as a Navy Chevrolet Fleetline. License number 4, William 0286.
Always
Car
right.
86 Adam is in pursuit.
They picked up his car. He'll need help to make it to the river.
That's Kelso's car.
Doesn't look very good.
All units, Chief Laurel reports that the suspect is armed and extremely dangerous. Repeat, extremely
Turn.
suspect vehicle
Oh.
is disabled immediately. If necessary,
Shooting at me, Cole.
deadly force is authorized.
Suspect vehicle headed west on Fifth Street. Repeat, the Chevy Fleetline Navy Blue. Westbound on Fifth Street.
Ooh, no. Oh, oh. Ooh.
All units, suspect vehicle suspect Jack Kelso. Use caution and continue pursuit. All units, stand by for further.
Hurry up then.
All units, suspect vehicle sighted heading northeast toward 3rd Street on the embankment.
Oh,
All units, suspect vehicle is now northbound on passing 2nd
oh,
Street.
oh.
Car 66 Adams.
I'm sorry.
Adam, go to 1st
So,
Alameda. Car 19
can you get off my car, please?
Repeat 1st and Vignes. Units to handle identify code 3.
All units, further to the second suspect vehicle, shop 1, 3, 5,
Well,
6, 17, authorize the use of
I
deadly
wasn't
force.
expecting that.
Repeat, use of deadly force is authorized in disabling both suspect vehicles.
Jesus Christ. How many cops do these guys own?
Wait. One. We did it, even though that was a complete disaster.
Peterson, assistant DA.
What's he doing?
He's here to cover our backs.
I'm going in there, Jack.
No one's trying to stop you. I found this at the ranch house. He's marked his routes. I'll go in here. Cole, you take the next entrance. Biggs, I need you to take the car and cover this spot here. I think that's his fail-safe exit. Cole, he's one of ours.
Oh my god, I'm still gonna die.
Got it? Got it.
Got it. I don't got it. Can you go over again?
Peterson, you want to be DA? We'll earn your salt.
So, Kelso is your boy, Peterson? Been working with Phelps? A handy lad, that Kelso.
Yes, he is, Chief. You can't imagine what those two have uncovered. It could go all the way to the top. I hope you won't be implicated.
So, you're the new groom, Peterson?
Yeah.
Looks like it.
And you think he'll make it out of there alive?
I think he might. He's a difficult boy to get rid of.
All right, Peterson. I'm listening. What's your offer?
Oh. Hello? I know I'm going the right way because he's bad guys. As in, you always know you're going the right way. Hello? Hello? Oh, okay. Am I going the right way?
Christ. Just missed.
This way and ding. I think. Oop. Shit. Thank you. It's not dignified death, is it? Can you shot and then get dragged along by the river? Oh, hello. I know. It's not very good, is it? What's happening again? Hey, achievement. Wow. Oof, indeed. Oh, Jesus.
How long?
As soon as he pokes his head out, step on him.
You're surrounded and your buddies are dead.
There! Somebody tag that son of a bitch, will ya? No, he's there, right there. Kill him.
What? Okay, this way? No. Where the hell?
Eyes open.
You can walk out of here or go out in a box.
Dang.
Your choice.
There! Light him up!
Okay, I think I'm spending too long doing this. It's not this way.
This is what I'm good at.
I can do this. Honest. There's a way I can get down. And I'm just standing here going, I promise I can do this. There's a way you can get down from here.
No, he's there, right there. Kill him.
You want me? You got me.
I just needed to turn around. I told you I could do it. Come on. I knocked his ass off.
Catch a bullet, you son of a...
Go, 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 go. Are you sure this is wise?
The water's rising.
I know it is, but you decided it was a good idea to pick up a flamethrower.
You can walk out of here or go out in a box. Your choice.
I didn't want you to pick up a flamethrower, did I? That was your stupid idea.
You want me? You got me.
Can you... What are you doing? What are you... Oh, come on. I did all that. Oh.
How long do you think?
He's took my ass off as well.
You're surrounded and your buddies are dead.
I got my app back. We're fine. Everything's cool.
on going, Jack.
Let's try this again, shall we? Okay. Go.
The water's rising.
I know.
You can walk out of here or go out in a box.
Yeah.
Your choice.
No, I'm not. You're gonna have to reload eventually, aren't you?
Throw out the guns.
Doing that. I'm sorry.
Got it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh. Took my ass again. He's got a chase my ass. No, 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 no. Oh. But was that necessary though? A gun would have been like a whole lot better, you know that, right?
Are you okay, Princess?
I felt better. He saved me from the doctor.
Hi, Tex. Do you remember me?
I'm not sure that I do. Have you come here to kill her?
Why would I do that, soldier?
Isn't that why you're all here?
No.
I'm here to get her out.
But not me. You haven't come for me.
No, not you. It ends here.
Does it though?
You were with the 6th on Sugarloaf, weren't you?
I was?
And Naha?
Yes, I was.
You're Sergeant Jack Kelso, aren't you? Where's your uniform, Sarge?
At home in my locker, Hogaboom. War's over, soldier.
I know that, Sarge. I'm fighting a different kind of war. I fight for God now.
We all fight for God, Ira.
Do we?
Not everyone knows it.
Elsa, are you all right? Get away from her. It's all right, Cole. He doesn't want to hurt her. Ira was with us on Okinawa.
What?
Oh, what?
You know this guy? Don't you remember me, Lieutenant? I remember you.
No. Don't.
You ordered me to burn that cave, Lieutenant. That cave full of civilians. A hospital.
It's nice.
What is he talking about?
It was war. For God's sake, I can't be held responsible for everything that happened.
I don't blame you, Lieutenant. You helped me to help other people.
Ira lost his mind on Okinawa, Princess.
Sheldon asked the doctor to help him get back.
The doctor helped me to find my path. And I helped him to a better life.
Elsa's going to leave now, Ira. She will be all right. You've helped her, too. Get her out of here. Biggs will help. His exit is nearby.
Jack, I need this guy to make the case. Hasn't this poor bastard given you enough? Get out of here now!
Yeah. Idiot.
What are you going to do?
Don't cry, Liz. Sergeant Kelso has come to help ease my way. I was proud to serve with you, Jack.
Oh, he's gonna blast him.
Get out of here, Cole!
He's gonna get blasted. Called it.
What do we do, Lieutenant?
I don't know.
Jesus, look at all the kids! Stop the goddamn screaming! I need to think!
And how do you expect to do that, you fucking maniac? They're burned to a crisp.
Finish them off. Do it humanely. We are leaving this place.
You do it, Phelps. Get your own fucking hands dirty. I'm out of morphine.
Put these people out of their pain. Now! That's an order! Everyone out of here now. Double time! You two get Lieutenant Phelps to an aid station.
Stretch people.
Weapons team will be blowing this place in 2 minutes. Everything that happened in here stays in here. Do you hear me? I don't want to ever hear another word about it.
Yeah. I don't know what he's talking about. Just nod and agree.
Killed that man.
He was doing him a favor, Elsa.
Cole, up here. I'll get this grader hurt. The water's rising.
You're first.
Hand her up.
Not argue. You're wounded, Jack. Let me help.
Oh my god.
Jump, Cole. Jump for it.
Oh my gosh, he's gone. What a twist. I can't really act surprised when this is like my 11th time playing. I'm sorry. Oh my god, it's such a surprise. I can't believe he sacrificed himself like that. What a good man. Why'd you get him to move? Why couldn't you just step through? You know.
We're gathered here to honor Detective Cole Phelps. Cole Phelps was the best kind of man. Hear, hear. A war hero who led his men with true valor.
What do you give a shit, you dog doing?
Bravery achieved one of his country's highest honors. A cop wrongly accused who never lost his faith in the LAPD and the system.
Fine! You belittle his memory.
Elsa.
Get out of my way, Jack. You call yourself his friend.
A detective who fought to expose the evil corruption of the murderous Dr. Fontaine and the rapacious property tycoon Leyland Monroe.
Go to her. Will you, Herschel?
A reformer who
You were never his
recognized
friend,
the need
Jack.
to remove the odd bad apple from a department made up of good men.
Herschel?
A man who never gave up.
Yeah, Jack.
Who
I was
continued
never
to
his
fight
enemy.
the good fight.
I think you knew that, Jack.
The fight that cost him his own life. A good husband. A good father. And may I say, a good friend.
Ugh. What a load of fury. He dogged him in because the heat was getting onto them. So it's like, oh, let's put him in the papers and they'll be, you know, talk to us. We know what you did. Idiot. We did it. That is another game done. Can we skip this? Although I do know there's something at the end, so we might be here for a while. So, I'm not very good at this small talk section. Lovely weather we're having recently, right? Anyway, what do people talk about at the end of these things? Like, yeah. Talk about the game. I kind of gave my opinions on the game throughout the game. My thoughts on the game. It was a detective game. Third person. Made by Rockstar. It's a good game. It's one of my favourites that I've played numerous times. I know, right? It's the best review you're gonna get. Oh, thank you. I think you would, I think you would. What was your thoughts on this game? It was a game. That's all I have to say about it. Yeah, no. It's good. I'm surprised I'm still getting achievements for it. The amount that I've done already. First. Yes. One step closer. I can do this. Thank you. Thank you. You know what that calls for, right? There you go. We have a new button. I can give you a cookie. Oh my god. What? Okay. Yes. I think I've played this game so many times. And for some reason it's one I always go back to. I don't know what it is. I love the detective stuff. I love the work to it. We have a new game starting, which I could easily start up for tomorrow. We are gonna be going to Watch Dogs. Exactly. Just scream it. That's one of the things when I get scared. You just like screaming. Let's not do horror games. Me and horror games have like a love-hate relationship, but that's for another time. But we are planning Watch Dogs for tomorrow now, because that is also a favourite. One I haven't played in so long, and it was only $1.99 from game. I can't complain. But I think I might need to rush through that because Lego Star Wars comes out soon. And we're all super excited for that. Not bad. Exactly, not bad. Not bad. I'm very sorry you just gotta sit here and watch through credits. But there is like... I'm gonna click something that I probably shouldn't be clicking. Lego Star Wars, yeah. That comes out the 5th of April. Oh my god. Not Brian. What a guy. Bro. Didn't do nothing. No, if if we wanted to make him proud, we need to be doing YouTube tutorials. Okay, that is the thing we need to do to make him proud. All right, not everything that we're doing right now, but YouTube tutorials. Ah, yes. Okay, how about like separate individual YouTube tutorials on how to make that happen? So like the one video is how to load the system. The next video would be to make the door. Or you can split that into 2 parts actually. Yeah, exactly. That's how you do it. That's how you get big on YouTube, you know. 5 second long each video explaining how to do it. But the way you talk, it has to be stretched out so it doesn't line up. So what you're saying doesn't line up to the video. That's how you do it. So there'd be like blank videos with you talking about how to put a box on the floor. Yep. Completely out of sync. Doesn't add up. Nothing works. It's anarchy. Police sirens in the distance. Oh yeah, I do that already, so I could help you there. It's very long. It's like, just that's it for the entire video. There's just one video with just that noise. We make a killing. Start our own business on it. Yeah, it's just one. That's it. That's all we're doing. Be famous. Be rich. Be going to like conventions and going, so what videos do you make? You just kind of look at them in the eye going, I make YouTube videos of UX design work of a box. And they just like slowly back away from you. Like, I don't know this person. It'd be great. Okay. What? Thing's buzzing. It's very weird because like obviously I've turned the sound off due to, you know, some of the copyright issues and stuff. So it's just weird inside, and it's me trying to figure out how to fill this dead air. What we got in gaming news recently? I'll tell the news before something happens. Yes, Kirby and the Forgotten Land has just recently come out. Tiny Tina's Wonderland is out as well. That Tunic is out. It's like a Zelda type game, but you're a fox. That's a very lovely art style game. I played that the other day on Game Pass. I loved it. What else we got in news? Gums. Trying to find news. Gams, adverts. I got no news on gums. Sorry. I know that's probably why you're here, but I don't have that news today. Not gums. I'm sorry. Okay. I think that was like last week's episode, but this week it's gams. Yes, the new Witcher game is being made within the newest version of Unreal Engine, but they're keeping to the original software that to do the Cyberpunk work with still. But the Witcher's being moved to UE5. Is it UE5 now? Yeah. See, I can talk news. I think. Do, do, do. I haven't used it. Like, yeah, I did see some of the videos of all the stuff that's been made with it, and you just kind of sit there going, "Oh my god, oh my god, the mushroom hat! Can we be toad? We've got to be toadettes together. That's what we've got to do." Bruh. What are you bruhing me for? There you go. I know. You're on the Discord. Oh, but we're not friends on the Discord.
How about this for a headline? Guess which former 6th Marine hero has been promoted in the LAPD?
No idea.
Well, could be anybody. You give up? Tell us or hand over the fucking paper. The Shadow, boys. Our very own Silver Star winning son of a bitch. Phelps?
Oh my god.
He died, Jack.
He did just fine, and that's all we're going to say about it, right?
The one and only. Look at this picture. Golden boy getting his badge, wife and kids in tow, and looking awful humble in the process.
Oh,
well, he's that phony bastard.
I wonder if they've been holding my job for me after all this time.
What job was that?
Mechanic.
Ain't you seen all the war bond movies, Sarge? All the best mechanics is women. You're gonna have to work as a gigolo from here on in.
I was a bus driver in Santa
Oh my
Cruz.
god, look how nice
No
that looks.
pictures in the papers or medals for me, though.
Can't believe I just went through Petaloo and Okinawa just to go back to being a washing machine mechanic.
How is it that
That's a very nice hat.
Phelps get it all?
It doesn't have to be that way,
Very
guys.
nice.
What are you talking about? It's always gonna be that way.
Do you have any idea what you guys are sitting on?
Yeah, a ship full of Army surplus.
You're sitting on surplus morphine. 2 tons of it. Can you imagine what that's worth on the streets? Hundreds of thousands of dollars.
You're shitting me.
I'm not.
A lot of
Talking
steps,
about stealing it?
but
Keep
it's
your
very
voice
beautiful.
down. Do you want to have us all thrown in the brig?
God damn it, Sheldon. You want to go into the dope business?
No. I want to be in the peace dividend business.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means I want the guys who fought for a better future to get some share of it. You interested, Jack?
Come on, Top. We could all get out from under. Oh, it's the chance of our lives.
It's everyone or no one, boys.
Oh my.
I'm not having a bar of it, Courtney. You may be the bravest person I have ever met, but I swear to God, trouble follows you around like a pet fucking dog. I thought you wanted to try for medical school.
So what do you want, Jack? What's the future got in store for you?
You guys were all heroes in the war. Every single one of you.
Yes.
Even if your next door neighbor or your wife
flashback.
never know it and don't give a rat's ass. Fuck Phelps and medals and citations and parades. Fuck the public who are bored with returning GIs. I have nothing but
About
respect
how
for what you
everything
guys and the rest
got
of the
to
Sixth have done.
what we've been doing.
You go through with this,
I'm the best at explaining things. How did I even pass some of that course? With me trying to explain stuff. Okay, but he did it though. We're the best. And we're done. We finished. LA Noir. It took us a while. Well, not really actually. Started last week. Was it last week? Yeah, last week. We even had a miss day because the system messed up. But we did it. Hot damn. Well done, guys. Well done. You all stuck it to the end with me. Hey! We did it. Thank you. Okay. So, I'm gonna go chill. We've got some nice music playing for us to end our show with. I've got it. Yeah. But, yeah. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for joining on this journey of detective work. It's been a pleasure. And we'll be back tomorrow with a new story game. Dun dun dun. It's not detective work, don't worry. Oh, cheers. I will send you a picture every step of the way. And be like, look what I did. I made a circle. Because that's what we do. So, stay safe, stay hydrated, look after yourselves, be cool. And I'll see you later, alligator. Bye!